let's go. I remember just chilling outside the blocks with no guns. The only thing we used to bust was shots. And if I meant disrespect, we threw Thompson knocks. Now the block done changed, we use bullies and glocks. I remember just chilling outside the blocks with no guns. The only thing we used to bust was shots. And if I meant disrespect, we threw Thompson knocks. Now the block done changed, we use bullies and glocks. Yo, the block done changed. I looks out the window and there's pain in my people's eyes. They lost faith and lost fates. They lost souls and found capes and run around town the renegades. CCTVs and iron gates. We had dreams of being richer than Bill Gates. And now the only dream is to be bigger than mates. We'll flip keys and bust shots and got the big rocks and drive around the block on the big drop tops. That life's a 20-minute movie. Some lost 5 minutes, some die in the intro. But that's the way the block go. Just last week Jermaine lost his little bro over some dumb deal just under an O. Now Jermaine retaliating, that's without a doubt. Somebody got to die, that's what he said. His mother's on the block crying cause her son dead. She clutches to his toss and take that deep breath and looks up to the sky and asks God why? Why my baby had to die? Why? What my baby had to die? Why? I remember just chilling outside the blocks with no guns. The only things we used to bust was shots. And if I meant disrespect, we threw Thompson knocks. Now the block done changed, we use bullies and glocks. I remember just chilling outside the block with no guns. The only things we used to bust was shots. And if I meant disrespect, we threw Thompson knocks. Now the block done changed, we use bullies and glocks. Old man Pete fought for his country. He gave his whole life to free his peoples from the Nazis. And nowadays kids disrespect. Every time they walk by they throw stones and put shit through his letterbox. Kick down his front door and turn into a crack spot. Shit, he came back in 48 to find he was all alone. The system he fought for down let him down. He used to tell me nice stories about London town. And now the new generation run it to the ground. 2 days ago old man Pete was found dead. For 3 weeks nobody seen or heard of him. He was ill and old and too scared to walk out the block. Shit, my block done changed and it's sad. Old man Pete was somebody's dad. I said old man Pete was somebody's dad. Somebody's dad. I remember just chilling outside the blocks with no guns. The only things we used to bust was shots. And if I meant disrespect, we threw Thompson knocks. Now the block done changed, we use bullies and glocks. I remember just chilling outside the blocks with no guns. The only things we used to bust was shots. And if I meant disrespect, we threw Thompson knocks. Now the block done changed, we use bullies and glocks. Yeah, blood man, the block done changed. Shit ain't even the same no more. You know what I mean? Faces have changed. The people you grew up with have changed. Some have died. Gun crime, knife crime. You know, some are just living reckless out here. You know, it's time we check ourselves and look into ourselves. You know, and remember who we are and what we was put here for. OD.